Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thank The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
That's the over. India are 10 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 20 for 1.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Waiting. Ready? Go!
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yup.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep. No,
Doesn't
no, no.
beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gotcha!
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
There'll be runs here.
Up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Nice bowling.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Catch.
Great shot.
Up.
Good return, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
10 runs added in that over. India are 66 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Ball is in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
8 runs added in that over. India are 74 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. No!
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Timed that brilliantly.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Super shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. India are 112 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Super shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the
Nice
drive.
bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Catch.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
21 runs added in that over. India are 133 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge?
Over.
That's just outrageous.
The
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah. Ball is in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Finds the edge. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
For India.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball is in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Ball is in.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
This is everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Ball is in.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Yep, yep.
End of the over, 9 off it. India are 176 for 4. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
India get through another over, only one from it.
177 for 5.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wait. No.
You cannot underestimate how important a dive like that is. just managing to scramble the run home.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait. Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nice bowling.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Out!
Oh, yeah!
What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Massive edge. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Got it. Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
Super catch.
Oh, yeah!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Hola!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Now 200.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 209 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers!
Good return, back from the deep. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Is coming into the attack.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 7 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait there. Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Six runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 13 for none.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on.
Out!
Yes,
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hey, ballers in.
Just threw the shot too early. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 24 for 1.
Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
De Silva shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Just through the shot too early.
Bowler! Win on!
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Thick edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
It's still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Well placed, should get a single. 6 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 53 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 57 for 4. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Loud shout.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 72 for 5.
For 5.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Good catch, out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Immaculate timing there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over, 3 off it. Sri Lanka are 92 for 8.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yeah.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Touch it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Big shout. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.